I am Jasmine Cacho, bringing you today's burning issues and the hottest news here on News Force.
Here are today's headlines. Fire engulfs Manila Post Office, BFP raised alarm to general alert. MMDA sets up measures in preparation for El Nino. President Marcos Jr. calls on public to conserve energy and water in light of country's impending supply crisis. UNICEF says school period sees rise in road crash fatalities among youth. Maynilad announces water interruption in parts of Metro Manila until May 27. Chris Hemsworth set to visit Manila on June. Fair and balanced news. Comprehensive reports that will take you to the heart of the action. This is News Force.
For today's top burning story, a massive fire engulfed the iconic Manila Central Post Office on late Sunday night and early Monday, pushing the Bureau of Fire Protection to raise the alarm to general alert. Jade Buhoy for the full details.
On Sunday, May 21, a fire hit the Manila Central Post Office at 11:41 p.m. And as of today, May 22, the Bureau of Fire and Protection declared highest fire alarm at 5:54 in the morning. The fire was said to be under control at 7:22 in the morning. According to Philippine Postal Corporation Postmaster Luis Carlos, letters and parcels bound for and outside Manila were damaged due to the fire. Moreover, some court letters and national IDs were also burned. Meanwhile, the management of the Manila Central Post Office still could not identify the cause of the fire and the worth of the estimated damage. The Bureau of Fire Protection urged the public to observe fire safety tips anywhere, such as securing all the electric devices, keeping away highly flammable materials, and call the National Emergency Hotline 911 in terms of fire and other emergencies. For Golden Nation Network, this is Jade Buhoy.
In a separate story, the Metropolitan Manila Development Authority or MMDA and the Metro Manila Disaster Risk Response and Management Council or MMDRRMC are working with local governments in Metro Manila to establish emergency plans in anticipation of the El Nino phenomenon and the impending water crisis. According to MMDA Acting Chair and concurrent MMDRRMC head Don Artes, all 17 local government units in the National Capital Region or NCR have separately established a task group that would develop contingency plans. He added that each task force would present their suggested proposals to the Metro Manila Council in a meeting to be held before the end of May. In order to monitor the water availability and manage water use in NCR, the MMDA is collaborating with the Metropolitan Waterworks and Sewerage System or MWSS. The MMDA is also considering acquiring a machine that can draw water from the air and filter it to generate drinkable water. For health updates, due to the rising record of hypertension, the World Health Organization or WHO shared tips on how to prevent the disease. According to the health agency, preventive measures such as healthy diet, daily physical activities, avoiding smoking and alcohol intake, and maintaining enough sleep are the requirements for a healthy lifestyle. Further, the Department of Health is raising awareness on high blood pressure by encouraging the public to regularly consult their primary care provider and monitor their blood pressure constantly. In related news, the Department of Health or DOH issued a warning to Filipinos regarding a circulating false article promising a treatment for hypertension in just 14 days. To combat the misinformation, DOH advised the public to adopt healthy behaviors instead that can help avoid non-communicable diseases and comorbidities like hypertension. At the same time, DOH cautioned the public to only source information from reliable sources and platforms. On the other hand, the Department of Health or DOH attended the World Heart Summit 2023 held in Geneva, Switzerland, along with top global health officials aiming to improve cardiovascular healthcare services last May 19 to May 21. DOH Officer in Charge Maria Rosada Vergera emphasized the country's aim to continue working with health professionals to eradicate non-communicable diseases, including cardiovascular diseases, through innovative solutions. It can be recalled that the Philippine Statistics Authority revealed in 2022 that heart disorders continue to be one of the main causes of death in the Philippines. In commemoration of International AIDS Candlelight Memorial Day, the Philippine National AIDS Council and Department of Health informed the public about human immunodeficiency virus or HIV and acquired immunodeficiency syndrome or AIDS to end the stigma and promote inclusivity for all. According to DOH, the AIDS Candlelight Memorial Day promotes accessible and regular HIV testing, treatment, and support services to those who are in need. Further, they also provide HIV prevention methods, testing, and free treatment for all through their Consultayo program and primary care providers. Based on the Global AIDS Monitoring Report, the Philippines increased to 327% in new infections and 401% increase in AIDS-related deaths from 2010 to 2021. With this, UN AIDS Country Director Louis Ocampo urged the government to eliminate stigma by institutionalizing comprehensive sexuality education and social services among the vulnerable sector. Weather update as per the Philippine Atmospheric, Geophysical and Astronomical Services Administration or PAGASA, the southwesterly wind flow is affecting the western sections of southern Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. Moreover, as of 3 a.m. today, the tropical cyclone outside the Philippine area of responsibility is located at 2,330 kilometers east of Mindanao with maximum sustained winds of 130 kilometers per hour near the center, gustiness of up to 160 kilometers per hour, and is moving west-northwestward at 15 kilometers per hour. With this, cloudy skies with scattered rain showers and thunderstorms is expected over Palawan, Occidental Mindoro, and Antique, while partly cloudy to cloudy skies with isolated rain showers or thunderstorms will be seen over Metro Manila and the rest of the country. Coming up next, a news force. Department of Agriculture reports majority of Philippine farmlands have low soil fertility. Quezon City Police arrests 21 people during anti-illegal drugs and criminality operations. President Marcos Jr. calls on public to conserve energy and water in light of country's impending supply crisis. Stay tuned for more stories and reports when News Force returns.